And this is my first video of the season. This is actually my first YouTube video ever. That was a clip from the Falcons-Eagles game back in 2009. A little about me. Obviously the name is That Eagle Green. I'm a huge Eagles fan. I've been an Eagles fan since as long as I can remember, as long as I liked football, which has been 2001. Originally from New Jersey, and so I'm in enemy territory. A lot of people, a lot of Giants, Jets fans. A lot of people ask me like, well, "Why are you an Eagles fan again?" And I'm like, "Well, it's pretty obvious. The Giants and the Jets, they play in New Jersey, and yet they call themselves the New York Giants and the New York Jets. I just find that disrespectful, and I'm just not a fan of that. If you're in New Jersey, you call yourselves the New Jersey Giants and the New Jersey Jets. You don't call yourselves the New York Giants and the New York Jets. It's just, it's disrespectful. So I decided simply to just choose the next closest city, and that's Philadelphia Eagles. The closest team, I guess, is the Philadelphia Eagles. And yes, that's how I became an Eagles fan. Though getting back to that clip, I picked that clip because obviously it's Eagles Falcons again in the Georgia Dome, but that was one of Vick's best games, one of his first best games as an Eagle. It really kind of foreshadowed great things to come. He had his first touchdown in that game, his rushing touchdown, and he had a first passing touchdown to Brent Selleck in that game. So that was a pretty good game for him. I think we're gonna be lights out this weekend. I know a lot of people are saying that it's gonna be a close game. I actually think, on the contrary, it's gonna be a domination. I think we're gonna blow the Falcons out of the water. I think we're gonna win at least by like 17 points. Like I think the ending score is probably gonna be like a, I don't know, like 35. My guess is like 35 to like 14. That's just me. I think we're gonna dominate that game. One of the reasons I think we're gonna dominate is, well, I don't know what the media is calling us, but
Oh, dream team.
thank you, Vince Young. Um, but yeah, I honestly I think our team really is the dream team. We have an amazing team. We have friggin' Nnamdi Asomugha back there. We got Asante, Cromartie. We got one of the best defenses in like the league, in my opinion. I don't think that the Falcons have a lot of weapons. Michael Turner is a great running back. He really is, but you can't like run a team. You can't like rely on one person to run your team. Um, I don't think that he's gonna be that. I mean, he's gonna be a big factor, but I don't think he's. We're gonna definitely outscore them. Yeah, and I don't think that the running games. I think our run defense is gonna get better, so I don't think that he's gonna be as big of a factor. They got Julio Jones. He was great in the for Alabama in the SEC, but again, he's a rookie. Um, so he's a rookie. This is his second game in the NFL. And not only that, but he's a rookie who didn't have training camp really because of the lockout. So he doesn't have a lot of training, not a lot of time to mesh with his team, and I think that's going to be a factor. That and our secondary is off the chain. um, then back to their offenses, it's like Matty Ice, overhyped, man, overhyped. That whole team is overhyped. And they got Tony Gonzalez. Who Tony Gonzalez? Tony Gonzalez was good. Kansas City, he was good with Kansas City. Atlanta, he's old. He's old. And frankly, I can't wait till we beat the living snot out of this Falcons team because I'm tired of them being like overhyped. Like last year was ridiculous. They're the NFL darlings, the media darlings. My goodness, you had friggin' this friggin' was like the theme song of like the NFL last year. And the reason I have that on my iTouch is because I think it's hilarious to play on car rides with your friends because I think it annoys the crap out of them. But yeah, again, they were overhyped so much last year. And, like everywhere you went, it was like on NFL Network. I had NFL Network the first time last year, and every time there was a commercial break, I swear that commercial was on. It was like haunting me in my dreams. It was so annoying. Um, they weren't. I don't know. I can't explain how they finished where they finished last year. All I know is that I can talk smack because the Eagles beat them, and also they lost the first game in the playoffs. I mean, the Eagles did too, but we beat them in the regular season, and not only did we beat them, but we beat them with Kevin Cobb. No offense to him, I mean, he's going to be a great starter. I'm sure in Arizona, but I mean, come on, we beat him. We beat them with like our backup. I don't know. I think that team's overhyped. That's just my opinion. Um, I know a lot of people are talking about our offensive line being crappy. I think our offensive line, it's not. Our offensive line isn't perfect, but then again, we have the Michael Vick experience back there run the show, and he doesn't really need a great offensive line. I don't think. I mean, his offensive line's it's average, but I mean, he got some hits in the beginning, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, I saw that Rams game. I mean, we didn't like in the beginning he got hit, but they kind of cleaned up their act towards the end of the game, and I didn't really see him getting sacked too many times. So I mean, I think all in all we played a pretty good game. So yeah, that was my opinion on that. That's my video. I think we're gonna have a pretty good season. I can't wait. I'm gonna make another video after they hopefully beat the Falcons. Otherwise, it'll be a very depressing video. um, but yeah, I hope that we win. I think we're gonna win. I think we have all the tools to win. Our defense and offense are both dirty. We're the dream team, and I love that name. I can't stress again enough how much I love that name. But I love that name, and I think that we're gonna live up to the hype this season. I think we're gonna beat the Falcons first thing off. Sunday Night Football, the national TV audience will see how great the Philadelphia Eagles, aka the Dream Team, are. So this is my first video. I know it's kind of shitty, but subscribe, and I'm out. Go Eagles!